Hello and welcome to another training session from Vincenti International. Today we're going to talk about time management and how this applies to you in the real estate industry as an agent. Time management basically has a few problems. I found that the basic problem with most agents around the world is the fact that they're not organized. They don't have a structure which keeps them, if you like, rooted in some kind of system or procedure. So time management probably is the biggest problem we found with agents across the world, and here's how to solve it. Let's look at the problems first which we encounter in time management. People often claim they haven't got time to plan. They haven't got time for time management. Spot the problem there. They're busy chasing time. They're running around pillar after post. They're not keeping appointments, not being realistic about time. And so they're living in a sort of reactive world where everything just happens. The problem there is probably that most people are undisciplined about their own timekeeping and they're unable to follow a plan even though they make one sometimes in a diary. They use to-do lists rather than actual appointments and scheduling time to do things. And finally, everything seems to be urgent for them. They live in a world where everything sort of happens at the same time. Now, to solve this basically, you need to understand that there is another word apart from urgent, and that's called important. Everything isn't just urgent, it's also important, and these two will help guide you into understanding how you can prioritize basically between these two. So first rule, make a plan. You've got to work at making a plan, and then you've got to stick to your plan, defend it. If you don't defend your plan, even the best laid out plans, if you don't work by the plan, they're useless. Remember that when you prioritize, therefore, you've got another word here, important tasks, not just urgent. If you live in a world where everything is urgent, you're a bad time manager. So what are important tasks and what are urgent tasks? Well, the difference basically is this. An urgent task has a time factor, so the less time you have in which you need to do a task, the more urgent it is. Important tasks aren't necessarily urgent. Know the difference between the two and plan using this system. First thing you need to do is enter your routine tasks, so things you have to do every day or every week. Those routine things like making that first phone call every morning which you need to do, checking Facebook for example at a certain time every day which you know you need to do. Those have fixed times in your diary. Enter those first. Then enter the urgent tasks. The urgent tasks basically go at the top of your list because they're most urgent. The least urgent and least important then go at the bottom of your list towards the end of the day. And that way, if you run out of time throughout the day, you haven't not completed, if you like, the most urgent task. It's scheduled for the last thing of the day, so you can actually do it the next day. Keep to a diary, stick to a plan. Be in control of your diary, because if you're not, somebody else is. Finally, remember that success is all about what you overcome and not necessarily about what you achieve. This is Vincenti International signing out one more time. Thank you.